Hey guys, welcome back to Changed. I uploaded the video from this morning and didn't respond fast enough. And Matt, who suggested the game, was helpful enough to tell me that I have to just make a mad dash out of here. Ooh, that was nice. Once that thing wakes up, because it's going to chase me. So, looks like maybe not so much a mad dash or as a strategic dash here. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Maybe not a straight line either. I gotta not. There's a reason why you're running a zigzag to avoid predators. Okay. So, oh, now I'm doomed. Woo! I was totally doomed that run. Okay, so. At least I'm getting a little further away from it than I was when I was just trying to, react to it after it triggers, after it wakes up. Okay. I will not be denied. If I turned better. Come on. I'm onto your games thing. Okay. Hey, he's just too fast. Okay, I'm gonna have to juke you somehow. Because you're just that much faster than me that there's no way that I'm going to... Whew. Okay, so far so good. Okay. What? I was doing good! I made it a lot farther than I did last time. Okay, so I want to lure him, yeah, like right there. Okay. Oh dear. Ugh, not a lot of room for error there. It doesn't seem completely chance-based like the crystal boss, though. That's nice. Okay. No, no. Yeah, I need you. That excitable ball of white stuff. I do not need you to be doing that. Okay. And he said I had to hide behind a tree. Is this the... Am I good? Am I good? Okay. Maybe I should save it there. Ah! I so should have saved it there. Oh well, at least now we know what to do. Okay, so let's get over here so you're more likely to get... Yeah, you know what I'm trying to do now, don't you? What? Hey, excuse me! Oh, that time he kind of got confused and went up first. Yeah. What? No, what? Woo! Whew. Now wait for him to go. Then I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to go check out the room he came from. Right? Maybe? Okay. And now there's more of the gray Slamame is in here. Yeah. Making that room a bit harder to navigate. What happens if I follow him? He should be still over here. Unless there's no sense of object permanence in this game. Hello, Mr. Bird Friend. Okay. So yeah. It apparently went through the vent in there. Or something. Because it's not there anymore. But I'm not worried about where the white Slamame is, as long as it's not after me. Ah! Hey! I just need to get by the now, like, doubled quantity of moving black or gray slimes in this room. Okay. No! You're not giving me a lot of floor space, game. Okay. That gets me by that one. That one that's hanging out by my box is a real problem. Okay. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. I can save here and progress. Progress. Piles of books. No! Any of these piles of books important? A mountain of books! Some nice garbage. Why am I describing garbage as nice? I was wondering that at the beginning of the game, too. Oh, hi! One of them is reading? Interesting. They do have intelligence, like the sign said before. What? Please don't be afraid of me. I'm not going to assimilate you. I'm not the same as them. Please rest assured. How do I know I can trust you? Just seeing the hints that I posted on the walls. I know that humans must be very smart and excellent creatures. If you're a human, then it would be easy to get here. I know that it's hard, but thank you for coming here. Please rest for a while. Do you want to talk? Suddenly I'm feeling a little nervous. Actually, you're probably more nervous than he is. Maybe he knows the code. Might be a good idea to ask him about this place. Well, he is the first one that's talked to me. Eat my fruit. Get your own fruit if you're hungry. A large, soft, fluffy tail. Oh, so you gotta talk to it. Okay. Good, I'm glad that you didn't run away or throw anything at my face. As you can see, I am a so-called monster. Just a normal, nothing special monster who wants to be better. Actually, I'm not different than those things. I'm no different than those things you've seen before who want to transfer you. In fact, please try not to fall on me. The consequences are very serious. Well, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Puro. I'm a black latex monster. If I have a gender, I think it would be male. I guess you were the one who was locked in that room. I'm not very good at writing, but I hope the hints I wrote helped you to understand the situation better. I wrote it up and posted it on the wall. So you just pointed the one who led you here isn't human? However, humans are still an excellent species. You really made it. You came all the way to the library by yourself. Sorry this place is a mess. I haven't cleaned it yet. It must have been the power failure that made your capsule open. At that moment, I realized that you were finally going to wake up. I had never had a conversation with anyone before. Nobody else speaks here. I might be bad at it, but I will try my best to answer your questions. It's a great honor to have a conversation with a real human. I've studied here for ages, probably for the first... It's a great honor to talk with the species who created us. So what would you like to ask? How can you talk? Incredible, right? I was the same as those dark creatures you saw outside, until one day I came to the library and took an interest in these books and the language you humans created. It was strange, but I started to look at these books filled with strange symbols and pictures. It fascinated me as I read as many as I could, but eventually started to notice the patterns, repeated words, and labeled pictures. But I'm the only one who had the desire to learn. None of the others had the same interest in studying. I surprised myself that I learned to talk. Studying this was super hard, but I really want to improve myself. Human language, culture, their entire world fascinated me so much. It would be awesome if I was human. Wait, so now we have a reverse furry? Yeah, I think that's what we're getting here. At least I learned to see better without motion sensing. But it's still such a challenge for me to read. Improve yourself? Yeah, my species was created from a failed sample that humans produced. So I know that I'm naturally weak, but I've also read that humans used to be very weak as well millennia ago. Maybe there could be a high IQ creature like me who could lead his kind to build their own civilization like humanity did. I know it sounds stupid, but no matter what happens, I still want to give it a try. I tried to better myself because I want my kind to be better. I don't want my kind doomed to failure and extinction. Okay. I'll just ask the first questions on each list. Evolution. I believe you've already seen those impressive crystals on the way here. When we die, our bodies dissipate, only though this white mask remains. After our masks fall to the ground, it sprouts the same type of crystals which you saw on the way here. The crystals break eventually, producing new creatures. Sometimes a few of them turn out to be different than the rest of them. I'm one of those. The ones that can fly, and that big guy, are evolved more than most. The normal ones, like me, were created using wolves' DNA. Why me? I never saw what you looked like. I couldn't see into the castle. You turned out to be really, really weak, and not very big either. Even escape from that big tail was pretty difficult for you, wasn't it? Before, I was planning to lead you here and use your body for my own. But to tell you the truth, I was really disappointed when I first laid eyes on you. Looking at you, you're all thin and weak. It's a miracle you managed to get rid off. We can only choose a host once before we're stuck with them. I'm not sure if I'd say you're worth it. Oh! Puro! Burn! Do you want to be transferred? Never mind, I'm kidding. So what would you like to ask? What's your plan? Upstairs to try and find more information about the world. There I discovered info that said there's still human in one of the capsules. Then I found the room you were locked in. I wrote all the clues I could think of that could help you lead you to me. If you don't get out of here quickly and keep wandering around this building, you will be transferred by those latex creatures. My original plan was to use that last human as a host. You'd be better and stronger. Even though you've been kidnapped, it may be a blessing. You missed the plague outbreak and survived. I don't know whether you'd call that lucky or unlucky, but now I'm sure you're the only human in this building. I never left the building, so I'm not sure how it is outside. Where did the humans go? You might have to prepare for the worst. Same for me. You're so weak and thin, I'm not interested in you for now. You don't have to worry. Plague? I'm going to stop my top question things. From what I know, the virus was an ancient virus, originally frozen in the South Pole. Because humans destroyed the environment so much, it caused the virus to escape. The virus started spreading from the ocean and the rivers, then the land, spread everywhere. The virus can't harm any creatures, but humans. When humans touch or eat any animals that have been infected, humans will be infected too. The virus hides itself very well. When humans finally noticed it, almost 60% of humans on this planet were already infected. The outbreak happened, and then you woke up. That's about it. Okay, I'm gonna ask every question. What about building info? If you want to keep searching the building and escape, you must overcome lots of dangers. But if you made it this far, that means you've got what it takes to escape the building. Lots of doors in this building are closed as well. The doors are sturdy, and most of them could have passcodes. Not even I could get through them. But the room you were locked in. Try to keep going. I can't help you escape, but if you have any questions, please ask. It's still dangerous for me to search around the building. Ground floor? This is the first floor, the one that connects to the outside. I've never seen it myself. I've never been outside before. To leave where we were born and go to a completely unfamiliar environment. I may be a monster, but it's still very frightening to me. Some of my friends were brave. They picked up and left, but none of them returned. I'm just a coward and a nerd. I've been waiting on you for all this time. Even though you're weaker than I expected. I never expected you to have such a weak body. If you get stronger, maybe I'll reconsider taking you as a host. The bottom floor of this building is the research area. Disorganized and super dangerous. Gotta ask so many questions, and you can't ask them all in one dialogue, sir. Okay, skip over this. We already did this. And then... difficulty. You only pass the upper layer of the building. Downstairs there will be more dangerous than this. You will need to be prepared. Because of the riot, most of the doors are closed. Plus, lots of latex creatures are blocking the way. It's hard to say if you're a small, weak human can even escape this place. Just do your best. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Talkie, talkie. Puro, the door next to the moon post putter, so the human finally needs some help. But shouldn't you try and find out the password yourself? Really? You just have to be right away? I did try. I looked everywhere. You could figure it out by yourself, but I guess it's a really hard one. The password is 111-00033. Okay? Do not forget. Okay, I still got other questions for you. And hopefully I remember that 111-00033. Okay, talkie through the parts we've already read. Okay. Kidnapping. I'm not entirely sure if you were kidnapped or not, but I doubt you volunteered for this. Maybe they kidnapped you because you were somehow special somehow. You slept for a long time, only using that machine to keep you alive. I'm sorry. Okay, that's not much dialogue there. So what's your plan again? We have one more question, and that one is about... I'm supposed to remember the 111-00033 that he said when I asked him the passcode in case I need to remember it myself instead of the character inputting it. That I didn't notice. What about me is the question down here. That's a hard question. I never think about these kind of things. It's been so boring that there wasn't anyone I could talk to. It was horrible that nobody would understand me, but before now I was planning to lead you here and use you as a host, but now I've changed my mind. I'll watch you for now. However, it is very boring here. Please let me talk with you a little more. Maybe I can help you with something. To study humans, it must be an interesting thing to do. Okay, I think still got two more questions on the how can you talk follow-up. So get through the how can you talk that we've already read. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, no, we only have one more question on this. Studying? It's super boring, but also taught me a lot. It was very hard to learn these letters, very hard indeed. It was a miracle that I managed to do it. I'm grateful to these books. Because of them, I didn't hunt you down mindlessly. For my own sake, I need to study hard. To better myself, I need these books. To strengthen my species. And myself. Then I'll go outside and see the real world. Oh, now we got questions of galore. Knowledge. Writing makes communication easier, and you can experience things without doing them yourself. Only humans created writing, and that's amazing. Sometimes I really wish I was human. Unfortunately, we can't choose our fate. The other artificial creatures all have their own fates as well. We can't change it. If we must be like this, so be it. I'm just a monster anyway. I'll just keep reading more books. Become human? Human have strong bodies. Intelligence, antibodies. You guys have everything. Just look at me. Only one part is strong. The rest of me is soft and sticky, super weak. If I really want to be human. Humans are the best creatures I've ever seen. I'm so envious of you, human. I'm fine, don't worry. Okay, so we got a lot of questions along that studying subpath. Just pathing out the conversations. Talkie, talkie, talkie. I don't want to skip too fast. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we still got two more questions on the knowledge subpath here. This is quite a long little dialogue tree. It's better and better. Maybe I'm saying it too much, but I absolutely must be better. So I keep learning, even though I can't write properly yet. I'm most interested in the strange genre called fiction. However, you turned out to be much weaker than I expected. I can't exactly continue my plan anymore. Okay, maybe I will just stop with trying to follow all your dialogue chains, because there's a lot of them, and most of them just keep falling back on calling me weak at the end, or talking about how you want to be human. I understand, Puro. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a little weenie face. Okay. So we still have fate to ask about in the knowledge part of this. Books that are written by you humans always mention the word fate. It's strange that you guys believe in fate, but simultaneously don't. Fortunately, your fate led you to here instead of letting those latex creatures transfer you. Fate let us meet each other. Fate is a wonderful thing. I'm interested in how your fate will turn out. Will it let you escape the building or not? Don't look at me. I can't help you. I can't even go outside myself. Are you sure? Because, I mean, you can get by the other latex creatures, since you're one of them. Although, you have established that they can't understand you. It is nice having someone I can talk to in here, though, Mr. Puro. And I covered all of them and then a follow-up from asking about knowledge. Let's ask about expansion. My species is new to this world. If we don't improve ourselves now, then it will be hard to do so in the future. But I'm certain we can do better than those white latex. I've tried getting my friends to read some books, but they just ate them. It's a long story on how I learned these things. Regardless, I'm happy that I'm the first one. That's why I call myself Puro. I got 3 more questions. Everything I've learned from books. You probably know more than me. I've never left this building. I was born here. You could say that this is my entire world. Leaving your planet and surviving the rest of the universe is not so easy. Maybe there are creatures outside that only eat latex. No? Yeah, as far as I know, there's nothing that eats latex. Okay, so blah blah blah. You're telling me how you can talk again. You're telling about your nerd habits again. It's okay, I have nerd habits too. Okay. Expansion. Blah, blah, blah. White latex? Yeah, they're outside the door. They're white and they're really different from us. You just ran by one of them, don't you remember? Those white latex creatures patrol a lot of places that are way nicer than ours. So we need to be better than them. This is getting extra tedious, getting through all this dialogue, but I don't know if there's any kind of lore hidden behind what Puro knows that I don't. Come on, Puro. Talk a little faster, smoother, whatever. Okay. And what about you, Puro? I'm Puro, a male. Don't think that if you scratch my belly, then I'll roll on the ground just because I look like a wolf. As for the gender, it only affects appearance. Both can reproduce by splitting, and both can transfer people. Gender is not important to us. Why are you looking at me like that? Because gender has been an important concept in humanity's social constructs for a long time. Often a misunderstood concept and argued about. Geez, I might just dedicate the majority of this video just to Puro's dialogue. Even though I know I'm skipping a lot of it because I'm skipping over the parts that I'm redoing. Did I do all the questions off of expansion? I think I did. I did. Okay, so I just have the third option for after studying left to explore. Outside. I can see that you really want to escape. It's true, it's not safe here. You could be transferred at any time in this place. But it's difficult to escape. The building is super tall. You can't jump off the building like those white hooded guys I've read about. An Assassin's Creed reference. You can't fit into ventilation pipes either. You can only run from those latex creatures. Human, you're weak. But you humans are very smart. Maybe there's a chance you could escape. Escape the tower? You already saw the balcony, didn't you? You should know how high it is. I can't jump off either. My mask would break. If you can somehow find something that lets you fly, you can try jumping. I'm not hoping on something that'll let me fly. Blab, 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 blab. I think I only got two more runs through this to figure out everything Puro has to tell me. Tell me, Puro. Tell me your secrets. This building may be impenetrable, but it has a lot of ventilation pipes. For us, it's a super convenient way to move around. But sometimes my mask gets stuck in things. If you can make yourself small like an ant somehow, maybe you could use them. Okay, so so Puro's suggestions so far are to fly or shrink myself. Good job, Puro. Good job. You're a genius. Okay. Got one more question to ask you, sir. If that even is your real gender. Smart? Using my hints, you escaped all those monsters, passed by the big guy, and came to me. That's something that requires a lot of intelligence to do. That big guy only admires creatures who are smart and have strong determination. Undertale! No, just because it says determination doesn't mean Undertale. That big guy's the leader of the Dark Latex. I tried to teach him a few words myself. Oh, I told him if he saw a human pass by, please send him to me. I'm glad he remembered. Okay, so far, we got the passcode. There are latex beasts over there. You sure you want to go in? No. This way? There are latex beasts. No. Okay, so I'm going to go and lock that door while I remember the code. That was 111 111-00033. 111-00033. Stuck. I took too long. Okay, good. You know, can I lure you up here? Will you guys, is up here a place that you guys want to be? Oh, okay. Okay. Nope. Maybe I can just book it. Just go. 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 It didn't hit me down. I did switch to tap down. That's what I stopped at the for. Woo. Woo. Okay. Stop running for a second. Okay. I'll save it this one because we won't go through the library again. Oh, I already screwed up. Hello, bird. Bye, bird. Time to stay. Okay, so does character do this on his own, or do I have to? Haha! Good thing I'm doing this while I still remember. Please tell me there's a safe thing on the other side of safe thing. Special patrol the gate of the library. You have opened it from the other side. Okay. Save it. Let's just take a look what's down this hall before I... Looks like the door is blocked by latex. What should you do? Maybe go back? Oh dear! Why? No! Okay. Okay, so the white latex thingy that chased us through the hallway is after us again. Ah! Well, that's not fair. I'm gonna make this video a little longer than most, just because I kind of want to try to figure out the patterns for this hallway. Woo! 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 What? But how can I get my little white latex by the door? I figured out the hallway. Maybe that white latex doesn't cover as much as the door as I thought. Yeah, I cannot. I get stuck. I say, Well, there's a vent, but I can't fit in the vents. Okay, there's a lot of white latex monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and read posters, even though I know they'll get me caught. I call this fluff-tail white latex tie. The parasite very interesting. If I wait long enough, are you gonna get it to the other side of me again and I can just run? Nah, you're just homing in on me. Okay, so the first poster just says it's a lot of white latex. Second one says it calls whoever wrote the poster calls the white tail tie. And this is pictures of people getting gooed, getting transferred, assimilated. Assimilate. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, that one surprised me again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Picture of white leopard being hunted by Puro. I actually did get away for like a half a second. So Puro hunts the white latex. Why didn't he hunt this one? Why do I keep falling for that? I'm not the biggest fan of chase scenes. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You won't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Hey, I want to read the sign. Wait, can I? No, I can't. If I push that in, I won't be able to. Yeah, it'll get stopped by that metal pole in the very square I would need to get into in order to go through. Maybe I need to make it down the full hallway, back, not screw up and step in one of those. Maybe I need to make it all the way through both ways and trap it somewhere. Whoop, 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 whoop. Aye. One thing's certain, I need to stop falling for that little black latex slime that decides it wants to goop me. Oh. Unintelligible words are written. Oh, I could have still gotten away! I had such a great lead! And I screwed it up. What? What? You cheated, sir! That white latex tail thing cheated. If I stopped falling for that and just bolt the whole way, I'd actually have a pretty good lead on him. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll stop screwing up sometime. Whoop, 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 whoop. Run! Ah! Oh, come on! Okay, fingers and reflexes work together here. Especially when I know that's coming. Holy, whoa, whoa, whoa. It was like a single step behind me every step of the way. Why don't my fingers get muscle memory for that yet? I've done enough times that I should just have an instinct to move up at that point without having to respond to the slime moving. Okay. What? That is cheating! It needs to use the same path I do, or I have no chance at all. Hey, I stopped and pressed up. Okay, so... I wonder how many times that I have to screw up on this before I get it right. Okay, there. I made it take the same path as me. What? Oh, so close. That is cheap. That one is just a cheap shot. After you do so many attempts perfecting this part. Okay, I've gotta wait for him to kind of catch up over here, or else he's gonna cut me off. Or not. He's probably gonna get me because he's... Okay, I think I just have to go backwards anyway. Because the dialogue suggested... that was too close, but now you're safe. Am I? There's no safe way out of there anymore. Maybe you should ask Puro about it. What? What? Oh, it was one of those prompts where I had... Oh, I'm gonna have to do that again now. I'm gonna have to do that again now. Okay, I'll do that again next time. I'm gonna call that a video for this time, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see where things go after these messages. Bye, everybody.